September and June asks, hey, Adam, given all the basic yet adhered to protocols, how long should a light beer, Kolsch, light, Helles, last in a serving tank before showing signs of age, cardboard, oxidized, and or DMS? September, I mean, honestly, I would, if you're getting to the point where you're getting like cardboard oxidized stuff, there's something that needs to be updated process wise in the meantime, right? So like, I mean, I guess like it depends on what you're talking about, because if you have a beer that's clean, like legitimately microbiologically clean, going into a really well purged bright tank, and your transfer procedures are tight as far as O2 goes, and you're keeping that beer cold, because keeping that beer cold, of course, slows down all of those reactions. Gosh, I'd feel like you've got to be pretty bulletproof on that. And maybe that's just me, and maybe that's, I mean, on a really light beer like that, you should definitely, I mean, I would definitely think you should get 6 months out of it. Especially we're talking like a pub, you know what I mean? I would think you'd definitely get 6 months out of it. You know what I mean? Because what you're explaining are some relative. I mean, cardboard. That's a solid note of oxidation, right? And if you are seeing that stuff, I would also look at things like any oxidizing sanitizer, because that can come into play as well. So to make sure that bright tank has any oxidizing sanitizer that you have out, that any carb stone that's in that bright tank, if it has an oxidizing sanitizer in it, make sure that you blow that through, and then wait for that to drain through the bottom of the tank, right? And blow that out through the bottom of the tank. I would chase it like that. Drampa Man, I friggin' dig what you do, brother. I hope you're talking to me, because I appreciate it. But September, that's my take on that. Because I think, and I don't believe, because you're in a pub, I don't believe you're in a situation where you're gonna be able to be testing those things as far as like with a DO meter. If you do, that's rad, and keep it up. What we see, like when we move stuff at Sonder, we need to have our DO meter calibrated, but we don't see any pickup, maybe 1 point. But yeah. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.